Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
That's a good ass question.
My best friend is a dentist and my daughter's godmother. You like talking about fighting. I do. It's not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could do it. Because it goes right back into that other category what I was telling y'all. Soon as I'm glad it cut me off. I hope y'all ain't see that. Soon as I feel like you get one hit in that I don't like, take it to the...
Remy Ma was out there openly defending her cheating, claiming she's more than pleased with her new, younger man. However, rumors suggest she's furious that Papoose didn't fight harder to protect their relationship. Now that Papoose has leveled up and finally left her behind, it's rumored that he may have considered rekindling their marriage after publicly declaring his love for her. But when it was revealed that Remy had strayed with easy-to-block Captain, their relationship nearly fell apart. Papoose went as far as running to the Bedford Correctional Center for women to stay by Remy's side during the years she was detained, committing to their bond even during her incarceration. To be there for Remy, Papoose sacrificed his own budding career. He postponed gigs, parties, and even studio sessions just to visit her. Visiting hours were strictly Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., yet he never wavered. Many believe that he gave up a promising career for a woman who didn't value the relationship as deeply as he did. Despite it all, Papoose remained steadfast in his love for Remy, and everyone who knew him saw the dedication he had for her.
He used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, so it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, like, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool, and then come, like, a little bit less, he'll come, like, 3 times a week, or, like, you know, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him almost every...
Since Remy was in handcuffs and out of jail, the two of them had just made vows over the phone. Papoose took those promises extremely seriously and turned away anyone who attempted to sabotage their relationship. He remained faithful and never abandoned her. There was a time when someone claimed that Pap had cheated on Remy while she was incarcerated and had even gotten someone else pregnant. However, he quickly put an end to all those allegations. In his own words, he said, "In theory, I would never cheat on my wife since I adore the earth she walks on. And if I did, it would never be with someone as ugly. I apologize." Additionally, Papoose's guy was easy to hear. Hearing your lady and the man you believed you could trust clapping cheeks behind your back is the last thing you'd want to hear.
I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up and rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping, and I'm gonna say allegedly, with the help.
I just want to say, Remy Ma might have set us back 400 years. Bad enough these men don't do days with us, let alone bids with us. Girl, what is going on? I'm gonna mind my business though. But you done set us back 400 years. You did. They ain't never gonna do nothing with us. They don't do nothing with us now. You feel me? Not Black Love, not Papoose. Baby, that's crazy. And then you're gonna get a man that look just like him? Little head and big hat? Like, what the I don't get it. I hope that what I'm hearing ain't true. I don't watch rap battles. I don't care for Remy Ma. I don't watch Remy Ma. No shade to that lady. Nothing in common. Yeah, I thought her relationship was very much great. You know, he looked like he loved her. He always bragged on her. they always looked happy, you know, and that be the that y'all be looking up to, or we be looking up to, and it just the home front really don't be right. It don't be right, and it all could be a rumor for all we know. But just by how it's looking and his response to the battle rap, I've been trying to mind celebrity. Let me shut up. Let me go. Bye. I ain't got no man.
Yes, people made fun of Remy when a man chose to support her. Remy then humiliated him and attempted to blame him for her leaving their marriage. However, anyone who witnessed how much Pap sacrificed to support Remy knew that everything she said was false. It was revealed that she had cheated on Pap. Remy made a concerted effort to keep their marriage together, at least in public. Even when Pap brought their daughter to his birthday celebration, he showed her no disrespect. Remy attempted to deny the allegations and claimed that there were forces working against their marriage. Pap let her stay until she was ready to leave. But here's the thing, Remy was seen cuddling up to another battle rapper, Bad News. The two were hugging and flaunting their matching watches. Unless this is a long-lost brother she recently reconnected with, many believe this is Remy's new man. Unfortunately, that seems to be what Pap gets for being the right man for the wrong woman. People warned him that Remy was trouble when they first started dating, but he chose to ignore it. It became clear that Pap loved Remy more than she loved him. Despite never disrespecting her or making her feel inferior, he's finally moving on and ready to live his life. According to rumors, Pap now has a new girlfriend and is excited about someone for the first time in a long while. His supposed new love is a boxer, and he's trying to keep the relationship private to protect it. However, Remy feels hurt seeing Pap fall in love with a new woman after being committed to her for so long. Reports suggest that she frequently talks about reconciling with Pap after the scandal of her infidelity. She even still wears the large engagement ring Pap gave her when she was released from prison. But Remy knows there aren't many men, especially in her field, willing to support her, keep her in check, and remain faithful like Pap did. Her worries have only increased since her son, Jason Scott, was arrested on serious accusations of being involved in a fatal incident. If you weren't aware, Jason is now facing major legal troubles, adding more stress to Remy's already complicated situation.
And I'm Natasha Verma. 23-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a murder in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into...
In a statement, Remy said, "Jason is innocent, and we hope that the NYPD will carry out a comprehensive investigation to uncover the truth. In all honesty, this is a trying moment for me and my family. As his mother, I want to deal with the matter directly, but his legal counsel has strongly recommended that I do not." In addition to being pressed about Papoose moving on, Remy also has to face the reality that most individuals in similar circumstances are advised by their lawyers to stay silent because it's an active case. Concerned about her son potentially facing permanent imprisonment, she is ranting uncontrollably, seemingly forgetting that she was initially at fault after witnessing Papoose going steady with another woman.
Somebody need to get that. What you talking about? Not trying to talk about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me, da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? It cancels a lot of problems. I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people. That's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking.
She mentioned that she loved boxing and was always willing to fight, no matter who or what the opponent was. This seems like a grown woman having a tantrum because she isn't getting what she wants. However, Papoose isn't putting up with it, and he isn't giving in. Other than talking about their daughter, Papoose doesn't actually deal with Remy in any manner, not even on the internet. He has lost all respect for her and isn't even attempting to be resentful or win her back for what she did. Despite everything, Remy is refusing to back down and undoubtedly has something to say about Remy visiting his new girlfriend. I won't lie, I'm still in shock at what Remy did to Papoose. He didn't deserve to love her so much and stay loyal to her throughout her entire life. She's a fool, to put it simply, one person shared. Additionally, she was upset because she had cheated first and with a few people. I hope he's making amends for the streets. Some believe Papoose shouldn't have wasted time following a woman who disrespected him. Instead of imprisoning a woman who wasn't committed to him, he should have just moved on. I'm curious, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Papoose will eventually return to Remy, or has Remy Ma gone too far? Did she truly ruin their marriage just to be with a younger, wannabe version of him? Ma is vocalizing her frustrations, telling everyone who will listen that she is angry at Papoose for moving on too fast. Now that he has a new partner, she asserts that Papoose would have stood up for them and that he gave up on their love too readily. In addition, she continues to wear the ring he gave her, hoping they will make amends. Remy's attempt to gaslight Papoose, as if he is the one in the wrong for moving on, is completely absurd. For those unaware, the relationship between Remy and Papoose used to be the quintessential example of black love. It was all about devotion and true commitment, and they were never afraid to show it. Their love story sent the internet into a frenzy, and the entertainment community was shaken by the revelation that they were done. But wait, it wasn't just a split. When it was discovered that Remy had cheated on Papoose, things got even uglier. The internet was in shock, as this man had been nothing but loyal to her. Everyone saw his devotion when she was sent to jail in 2008. Without hesitation, Papoose sacrificed everything for her, putting his career on hold to be by her side every day from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. According to those close to him, he even turned down lucrative deals and studio sessions just to make sure Remy was all right. Papoose wasn't fooling around when it came to Remy, baby. He wasn't just showing up, he was risking everything to support her through all the drama that came with her jail time. You read that correctly. This man risked his own freedom just to be close to his wife, attempting to enter the prison using a skeleton key. Of course, he was caught and given a 6-month ban from visiting her, a punishment that felt like a slap in the face, considering he was putting it all on the line for his wife. But hear me out, Papoose didn't back down even after that. Remy was still in prison when he married her. It gets even stranger, doesn't it? He held it down for the full 6 years she had left to serve. Let me tell you something. Even though there were allegations that Papoose had cheated on Remy and gotten another woman pregnant, he wasn't about to let those rumors ruin his marriage. He made it clear that he wasn't playing games when it came to his wife. In fact, he shut down the accusations immediately, refusing to let anyone interfere with his love story. As much as I love the ground my wife walks on, I would never, ever cheat on her. But if I did, it definitely wouldn't be with someone unattractive, Papoose once said. Meanwhile, rumors swirled that Remy was out here getting her cheeks clapped all over town while Papoose remained loyal and composed. And guess who the alleged side dude was? A close associate of theirs. Now this is where things take a turn. A certain phony blogger had been fueling the flames of this scandal, and since Remy's alleged affair came to light, that blogger has gained thousands of followers. Crazy, right? You heard it correctly. Remy allegedly had an affair with a rapper who was close to Papoose, cheating on the man who had stood by her side through thick and thin. Papoose had no idea his wife was sneaking around behind his back, and to make things even messier, he and this rapper were on good terms. Now, if that's not betrayal, I don't know what is. Word on the street is that when Papoose and this rapper, Easy, crossed paths at an industry event, things got heated real quick. Hands were thrown, and let's just say it didn't end well for Easy. Given how hard Papoose had worked to hold their marriage together, it was understandable why he was so furious. They were supposed to be against the world, but the rap industry is ruthless, and their romance didn't last long. Remy was clowned for cheating on a man who had been nothing but faithful, while Easy was dragged for messing around with his friend's wife. And during one rap battle, phew. According to witnesses, Easy got completely knocked out by Papoose. Now that right there, that's a real moment. After her brief relationship with Easy erupted in flames, Remy Ma was spotted cozying up to a new rapper. The bad news? They were seen wearing matching timepieces and looking extremely comfortable together. Since she was already facing backlash for her disaster with Easy, Remy tried to act like nothing happened, but sources weren't buying it. The relationship was soon confirmed by the media, making it clear that Remy was back at it. Meanwhile, Papoose has officially moved on, though he hasn't spoken negatively about her or done anything to tarnish her image. According to rumors, he has found a new woman, and this time, he is genuinely happy. You heard that right, she's a boxer. But here's the real shocker. In an effort to keep his new relationship private and drama-free, Papoose is keeping everything low-key. However, Remy's world was shaken when she found out that Papo had moved on with a younger woman. She has been telling anyone who will listen that she's upset with him for moving on and claims that, despite her own infidelity, he didn't fight for their love. According to sources close to her, she never officially filed for divorce because she believed they could still work things out. But seeing Papoose living his best life with someone else has deeply hurt Remy's feelings. Now, it looks like she's ready to throw fists because she's been talking about fighting on social media. As we all know, Remy can be a bit too much. Even though she and Papoose aren't exactly on speaking terms at the moment, she's still out here thinking they can work things out. She's even still wearing the big engagement ring